You know what's awesome? NASCAR. NASCAR is awesome. Hey now, stop that. I don't care what you think. A lot of people like NASCAR, and so does Michael Bay. And here we have Human Alliance Roadbuster. Is he awesome? Let's find out. Human Alliance Roadbuster is what happens when you take Michael Bay, Twisted Metal, and NASCAR and combine them. I have to admit the results aren't very pretty. Compared to the other Human Alliance figures, this guy is a little bit busy. It's not bad, mind you, but compared to the rest of the Human Alliance line, this one is a little bit much. I think this would have been much better in the plain old NASCAR 88, like what we got with the Deluxe Roadbuster. But the Deluxe Roadbuster, well, he should have been this brute mode. This is what the mode is with all the guns and whatnot. Like his siblings in the Deluxe line, you know, Topspin and Leadfoot, they're in brute mode in Deluxe. But Leadfoot is in normal NASCAR mode in Human Alliance. I think this guy should have been in human NASCAR mode in Human Alliance. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Anyway, let's look at the transformation. For the transformation, we're going to start by reaching back here and ripping off his ass. And then we're going to fold this part down and then fold these out and fold this up. And oh my god, who designed this piece of crap? Oh. Okay, you know what? I have a surefire way of getting this transformed. See, what I tell you, it worked just fine. So here we have Human Alliance Roadbuster. This guy's pretty tall. He's just a good head and shoulders above most Voyager class figures. And, well, he looks pretty awesome. However, he's got a lot of kibble. Oh, boy. For those of you that don't know, kibble is any of the car parts that are just hanging off of him. I thought I should explain that since I've only been asked that 40 times. Big problem with the shoulders. They're just kind of held on by this long peg. They are supposed to be the Human Alliance gimmick, where the Human Alliance sits in this bucket and then shoots the missiles. It's really stupid. The other Human Alliance gimmick is this gun up here. You fold this little black part out. That plugs into the human feet. And then he can grab a hold of the turrets here and shoot the turret. Another really stupid gimmick. Other than that, not much else in this Human Alliance figure. He does have a chainsaw weapon, which can attach to either of the arms. That is pretty cool, if completely pointless. And then he's got his gun with the yellow snot blaster. His hands do not point to the side. They have no articulation whatsoever. The rest of the figure is highly articulated. And there is one other gimmick. I like to call this the redneck gimmick. That doesn't really work all that well. Yeah, he's got shades. Head sculpt on this figure is really dumb. I do not care for it at all. It just looks silly. Overall, this figure is not so bad. I do have some posability issues with the legs. They are very loose, but a little bit of tightening of those screws should fix that right up. He has a bad tendency to fall over due to his fact that he is very top-heavy. The other issue is, well, he's just freaking ugly. That's the biggest issue. He's not a good-looking figure, and he's kind of a pain in the butt to transform in and out of car mode. So I'm going to have to say pass on this guy. He's not awful, but he's definitely not my favorite Human Alliance figure. Though he does look good on the shelf in robot mode. I can't lie about that. That is one thing that I do really like about the figure. He definitely looks cool in robot mode on the shelf. So, you know what? I'm going to have to say pass on this one unless you absolutely have to collect the Human Alliance, all the Human Alliance figures. But if you're going to pick up a Human Alliance figure, I would either pick up Soundwave or Jazz, as they are much cooler.